We're with Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura, just had a big win over Varuzhan Akobian, and we found out in the confessional that this idea was one of your teammates, Sham Shanklin's. What's the professional protocol? Do you owe him dinner, or what's the deal?
Well, it's been so long now that I'm not sure you could say that. I mean, if I had used it when I wanted to and won a game, that would have been much more relevant. 'Cause, I mean, I think that was the match against the Netherlands, which we lost, unfortunately. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I owe him dinner, but I'll definitely share some ideas with him when he needs some help for a future game.
And what about at the end? It looked like Varuzhan should have given away his queen for the two rooks. Were you surprised he didn't go into that endgame?
Yeah, I was actually shocked. But basically there it was trying to figure out which line gave better practical winning chances. And I also had this Queen A2 move, but after Queen A2, King G7, Queen A5, I think it was Rook E8 maybe or something like this. I mean, it might be winning, but it's going to be very hard. And I just thought that if he didn't give up the queen for the two rooks, it was winning immediately. So that's why I did that. But I'm not sure if it's winning, but I think there are good winning chances. I mean, I just have to make sure that in the line after King E6, Queen E4, King F7 that I take on D4 and I don't go Queen H4. Because I think after Queen H4, Knight C6, it leads to a long endgame where it's going to be Queen and two pawns against Rook, Knight, and one, which should be holdable.
What about this general idea of information sharing? Some of your teammates you end up having to play at the U.S. Championship. Is it ever an issue where you're trying to prepare a teammate and you have to hold something back? Or is that something that once you're on the Olympiad team and you're preparing, you'll share anything you've got?
Well, that used to be the case. This time around it's going to be different because nobody's going to share anything with each other. So, I mean, we'll see. But being able to share ideas or help players in past Olympiads was something that I really enjoyed. So I mean, it's going to be a big departure because obviously neither Fabiano, myself, or Wesley are going to be sharing things with each other because obviously we're trying to get to a World Championship match hopefully. So it'll be different, but we'll see how it goes.
Fabiano was asked the other day on camera what he thought about playing first board or second board, and he demurred. He basically said, whatever the captain says, whatever people want, I'll do. But what are your thoughts? Would you prefer to play board one or board two?
I don't really care. I mean, maybe I should play board three. I don't even know really. But it's been, I think this will be my sixth Olympiad now, and I think the first one I played in 2006 was on board three. So, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, ultimately, John Donaldson will decide, but it doesn't matter. 1, 2, or 3, it's all the same to me.
And you said before the round you were placing some bets on Magnus. Do you care to elaborate what the bet was?
Well, I think it was like on move 6 after Queen B. Was that move 6 or move 5? I'm not sure what move it was, but anyway, somewhere around there. I mean, I saw the position and I was trying to figure out if the bet was whether it would be Magnus was +1 or more by move 15 or not, and kind of after F6. After like this F6, Bishop C4, G5 stuff, we ended up making a bet on whether he'd be +1 by move 30, and of course, I took the under that Magnus wouldn't be up by +1 by move 30, which was very bad because I think somewhere around like move 15 or 16, which was 2-3 moves after we made the bet, is already just over.
And final question, shortly before the round today, we found out that Prince passed away. You happen to be wearing a purple shirt. Everybody on Facebook is putting videos of Purple Rain. Is it coincidence or is it an homage to Prince?
It's just a coincidence. I wasn't aware. I mean, during such events, there's so little time. I mean, you spend most of it preparing, especially here because most of the players tend to not play the same openings the way the top players do. You really have to put in a lot more effort and work to not get completely surprised. So no, it's not. It was just by coincidence.
Well, thanks for your time and good luck getting back into the mix.
Okay, thank you.